Getting back to where we was with the Dragon Age stream, man. Y'all show love, follow the channel, show support. Again, share it around, tell your LGBT peoples. Let's get it. We just ended the Spider-Man stream. Y'all go check it out.
And now presenting Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, Lady Inquisitor Trevelyan of the Ostwick Circle of Magi. Vanquisher of the rebel mages of Ferelden, crusher of the vile apostates of the Mage Underground.
He is so full of it. That's not how it went.
Champion of the blessed Andraste herself.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
Accompanying the Inquisitor, Seeker, Cassandra, Allegra, Portia, Calogera, Philomena.
Get on with it.
Pantagast, 14th cousin to the King of Navarra, 9 times removed. Hero of Orlais, right hand of the Divine. Madame Vivienne, first Enchanter of the Circle of Magi, Enchanter of the Imperial Court, Mistress of the Duke of Ghislaine. Her Ladyship, my bulls each, of course. Sir Cullen Stanton Rutherford of Homley, Commander of the Forces of the Inquisition, former Knight Commander of Kirkwall. Lady Liliana, Nightingale of the Imperial Court, Veteran of the Fifth Blight, Seneschal of the Inquisition, and Left Hand of the Divine. And Lady Josephine Charette Montillier of Antiva City, Ambassador of the Inquisition.
Cousin, my dear sister.
Grand Duke, we are all...
Don't...
We will meet for the
Inquisitor.
Lady... Your arrival at court is like a cool wind on a summer's day. I am delighted to be here, Your Majesty. We have heard much of your exploits, Inquisitor. How do you find Halam Shiral?
I have no words to suffice. Halam Shiral has many beauties, and I couldn't do them justice.
Your modesty does you credit, and speaks well. Feel free to enjoy the... We look forward to watching you dance.
Inquisitor, a word when you have a moment.
Tell me, Ivat, how are Mama? Are they in good health? Papa's perfectly happy in the studio. Mother is the same. Can you believe the Inquisition filled its ranks?
How could the Emperors afford to renovate the palace without...
I was hoping... What did the Duke... He points the finger. The ambassador... I've had dealings with her in the past. How can can Celine openly keep an apostate in the Imperial?
The Imperial Court. Vivian, when the Circles rebelled, technically every mage became an apostate.
That sounds exactly...
She's worth investigating. Both leads. I'll call...
We are not serving drinks. Bother someone else.
Interesting.
The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one of the garden. Statuettes.
Yes.
My lady! My lady Inquisitor!
May we have a word?
The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
How can I be certain?
We three,
They signify that we are public face. They are also extremely fashionable.
I'm always...
Oh,
Empress Celine. She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the...
Let me guess.
Oh, this is not meant...
the support of the...
The Empress is...
But we have taken enough of your time.
Please.
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't need evidence if you play to win.
With Gaspard and that elf woman here, the only one playing to win is Celine.
You only say that because you fancy the Empress's pet apostate. It sickens me to think of the chaos those Maleficarum are causing across the Empire.
Even you cannot deny that the Templars abandoned the faithful in their darkest hour. How can you condone that? They are the ones who should be brought to heel, if you ask me.
What were they doing in the western approach? It's a wasteland.
This is a private conversation.
Did I hear correctly? If you're interested in...
If that's true, I will get it.
Gentlemen...
Is that her? The only one... Part of the Temple of Saint... There she is.
There must be something here.
only hope Celine prevails tonight. Gaspard will ruin us.
Gaspard is wasting.
Interesting.
Philippe should have returned hours ago, dallying with some serving girl while I...
Awfully...
Half tonight. Thank you.
Well, well. Here as a guest of my nephew, no less. I'm curious. What else should he do with his life if not fight for his destiny?
Interesting. Good to know.
I heard the Inquisition was here.
You don't want to be here, stranger.
He hasn't made the pickup. It's been hours.
You went into the servants' wing. Nobody's come out of there all night.
I'll tell Brianna we have a situation.
Well, well. What's this? That's the bell. I should get back to the ballroom.
Get these pastries out to the diplomats.
That would be the second bell. Fashionable.
Well, well. What have we here? The leader of the new Inquisition, fabled herald of the faith. Delivered from the grasp of the Fade by the hand of blessed Andraste herself. What could bring such an exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I wonder? Do even you know?
We may never know. Courtly intrigues and all that.
Such intrigues obscure I am Morrigan. You have been. Perhaps you and I hunt the same...
I don't know. I'm being careful.
Not unwise. Recently I found... So I offer you this, Inquisitor. Where it leads, I cannot say. Yet, if Celine is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
I may find...
Proceed with caution. What comes next?
I don't think the talks are going well.
The Empress will get us through this. Don't you worry.
You are an interesting... You have quite the silver tongue, Inquisitor.
Would you care to...
You, Inquisitor, are a... But you have other dances to perform first. Perhaps...
I'm so glad Maman did not want to attend. She...
would be worth checking out.
Caught in the middle of this crap.
Fully qualified arse stops to kill a cook. They always kill the servants first, my dear. Otherwise they could... and warn someone.
Oh sure, reasonable, innit? Friggin' garbage.
This was no servant.
This the
Venatori agents!
Get ready!
That must be the Venatori leader. The Venatori were watching this approach. They're organized.
fancy meeting you here. Inquisitor Trevelyan. What a surprise. My report said you were terribly boring. We haven't been properly introduced, have we? I'm Ambassador Briala.
Impressive shot, Ambassador.
Welcome to the Imperial Court, friend. This is our diplomacy at work. You clean this place out. It will take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. I came down to save or avenge my missing people. But you've beaten me to it. So, the Council of Herald's emissary in the courtyard. That's not your work, is it?
He was dead when I arrived.
I expected as much. You may have arrived with the Grand Duke, but you don't seem to be doing his dirty work. I knew he was smuggling. Those are desperate acts. Gaspard must be planning to strike tonight.
Are you sure?
Don't let his charm blind you. I misjudged you, Inquisitor. What could you do with an army of elven spies at your disposal? You should think about it.
You know how to make a sales pitch,
I do. I know which way the wind... And if you happen to...
More politics and double-dealing. Is there anyone here who is not corrupt?
It's the game, my dear. Everyone plays it here. An elven locket, stored away in a palace safe. Unwise to leave.
Yeah, there's definitely more access here because that's not there on PS4. Like a lot of this stuff isn't there on PS4. The ornate tapestry, like that right there. And this is before possible. Possible PS5 upgrade sometime in the future.
Is it true what they... We heard stories of your accomplishments. I told... Not everyone fights an archdemon and lives to tell.
If you...
Might be something here. Better take a closer look. That would be the second bell. Fashionably late now.
Inquisitor Trevelyan. We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon. Welcome to my party.
Why am I not at all surprised that you want to see me now?
This is Orlais, Inquisitor. Nothing happens by accident. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
I don't care what the spies overhear.
You should. They report your every look and gesture directly to your enemies. Come.
Just because I want to.
You are from the Free Marches, are you not? How much do you know about our little war?
I assure you the effects of this war reach far beyond the borders of the Orlesian Empire.
Perhaps it does. I should not be surprised to find the Empire is the center of everyone's world.
It took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations. Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
Do we both want that, Lady Florian?
I hope we are of one mind on this.
In times like these, it's hard to tell friend from foe. Is it not, Your Grace?
Back at 90.
I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere in the palace. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
Am I the curiosity or the concern to you, Your Grace?
A little of both, actually. This evening is of great importance, Inquisitor. I wonder what role you will play in it. Do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
An excellent question. I might ask the same of you, Your Grace.
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
I thought dangerous machinations were the national sport in Orlais.
Love this question.
You have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
You'll be the talk of the court for months. We should take you dancing more often. It's a relief. You still face demons and
Were you dancing?
More.
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
The Grand Duch...
Florian...
Then...
Warren? Then perhaps we should let her die. You... What Corypheus... To foil his plan, the Empire must remain...
And it doesn't need...
Do you... Sometimes the best path is not the easiest one.
More than that.
You can... Then we...
Because...
This is, however, your decision, Inquisitor, not ours.
She can't.
True.
So Celine dies and Gaspard takes the throne.
What did Duchess... She said
Which could be a trap.
Or a... Then get...
At once.
Selena Bell reconciled one state.